So Mr. Satya, what we need to understand is what is minus 1 raised to power 5 equal to, and what is minus 1 raised to power 6 equal to, and what is minus 1 raised to power 7 equal to, or minus 1 raised to power 77 equal to, or minus 1 equal raised to power 178 is equal to, or minus 1 raised to power 2001 is equal to, or minus 1 raised to power 2002 is equal to, or minus 1 raised to power 20,000 is equal to. Mr. Satya, have you understood the question?
Yeah.
Mr. Satya, it is very simple. We'll start with very simple examples, and then of course you will understand the complex examples too. Let us take another example. 20,001 is equal to. So this is what we are trying to understand. We'll start with very simple fact, and that fact is what is minus 1 raised to power 3 and what is minus 1 raised to power 2, what is minus 1 raised to power 5 and what is minus 1 raised to power 4. Let us try to understand this. We will observe a pattern. Using the pattern, we will try to understand all these questions. Mr. Satya, is it okay?
Yes.
Mr. Satya, first thing that you need to understand is minus 1 raised to power 3 is equal to minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Mr. Satya, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
What will be the answer, Mr. Satya?
So minus 1.
Minus 1, correct. What is minus 1 raised to power 2 equal to, Mr. Satya?
So minus 1 into minus 1, which will be equal to minus 1.
Shabash. Which will be equal to?
Minus 1.
क्या बोल रहे हैं? Mr. Sarthak, what will be minus 1 into minus 1?
So plus 1.
Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No, sir.
Mr. Satya, what is minus 1 raised to power 5?
So minus 1 into minus 1, and we have to multiply minus 1 5 times.
In
The
5
answer
times?
would be, yes, sir.
Yeah. What will be the answer?
It's minus 1.
Mr. Sarthak, what will be minus 1 raised to power 4?
So plus 1.
Plus 1. Mr. Sarthak, do you see any pattern? Do you see any pattern in these 4
Yes, sir.
examples? Yeah. What pattern do you see?
So whenever the power is even, the answer is positive.
Mr. Satya, is it clear?
Yeah.
Mr. Satya, what is your understanding?
So like whenever it is even number, so like 2, so it would be positive, and if it's odd number, it would be negative.
So whenever the exponent or the power is even, your answer would be positive. Whenever it is odd, your answer would be negative. Mr. Sarthak, am I correct? Mr. Satya, am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, अभी अपने आप ही बताइए आप. What will be minus 1 raised to power 5 equal to?
So minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1 then minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 minus 1.
Mr. Sarthak, are the answers correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
See, the usual mistake that you have done, it is a pretty usual mistake, because somehow what students start thinking is that minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 5. Now, I do not know what makes the student think so, but this is completely incorrect. Mr. Satya, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, see, another very basic thing is, so for example, I have minus 100. Now, minus 100 raised to power, let us assume 37. Now, I just want to understand there will be a number here. Now let me ignore the number. I just want to focus on the sign. Satya, what would be the sign? Will it be positive or negative?
So it would be negative.
Minus 100 raised to power 20,003. What will be the sign? That is what I want to know.
So negative.
Negative. Minus 27 raised to power 20,002. Mr. Sarthak, what will be the sign?
So the sign will be positive.
Mr. Satya, is he correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
So this is a very basic thing that we need to understand. Can you see the book? Can you see the textbook now?
Yes.
Okay. So, Mr. Satya, for example, I have this question, fourth A part. So minus 1 raised to power 52 would be equal to
So plus 1.
minus 1 raised to power 21 would be equal to.
Minus 1.
Therefore, the answer would be, Mr. Satya.
So 0.
Sarthak, is he correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us take another example. So here, minus 3 raised to power 5. Mr. Satya, what would be the sign? Will it be positive or negative?
So negative.
Sir, negative. So it will be 3, 9, 27, 81, 243. I'm giving you the answer. The answer is minus 243. Yeah. And then there is minus 1 raised to power 25. Mr. Satya, what would be the answer?
So minus 1.
So minus 243 into minus 1. What would be the answer, Mr. Satya?
So minus 1.
अरे भैया minus into minus क्या होता है?
So it's plus 1.
What will be the answer? What will be the final answer?
So 243.
Plus or minus?
So plus.
Sarthak, is the answer correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, another very simple thing that you need to understand is minus multiplied by minus. Minus multiplied by plus. Plus multiplied by plus. And plus multiplied by negative. Satya, what would be the answer? Minus into minus would be?
Plus.
Minus into plus would be?
So minus.
Plus into plus would be?
So plus.
Plus into minus would be?
Minus.
See, we can take simple examples. Things are not very complicated. We can take simple examples to understand. If this positive sign is confusing you, I'll remove the positive sign. There are times when students get confused कि सर ये आपने क्या positive sign भी क्यों लगा लिया. So let us simplify the things. Let's make matters very simple. This means multiply. Mr. Satya, are we comfortable?
Yes, sir.
What will be the answer, Mr. Satya?
So 5.
अरे भैया क्या बात कर रहे हैं यार. Mr. Sarthak?
So I didn't see the minus.
What will be the answer?
So I think 5 because over here you have. Okay, sir. It will be minus. Sir, I'm not getting it.
Sir, minus 2 multiplied by minus 3. Minus 2 multiplied by 3. Minus 2 2 multiplied by 2. 2 multiplied by minus 3. Mr. Satya, are we comfortable now?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Mr. Satya, let's try again. -2 into -3 would be equal to, Mr. Satya?
So +5.
+5. भैया आग लगा दोगे आज, मतलब कुछ छोड़ोगे नहीं. 2 into 3 क्या होता है भाई?
So 6.
तो यहाँ पर 5 क्यों बोल रहे हो भाई?
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. 6
क्या 6? +6 -6?
+6.
-2 into 3.
So -6.
2 into 2.
4.
2 into -3.
So -6.
Mr. Sarthak, are the answers correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, any doubt still? Do you want to take more examples, Satya? Or are you okay?
Yes, sir. No, sir. I'm okay.
Let's take 1 or 2 examples more. See, these exponents get very confusing, and that is why you should be very comfortable. And that is why I advise students to do more and more and more practice in exponents, because usually this is the exponents where people start losing interest in maths. Mr. Satya, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Usually students don't understand maths because they don't understand exponents. These exponents usually come in 7th or 8th class, and what I've seen is usually this is where students started losing interest in maths. Okay, ये topic समझ नहीं आता. And of course it is a confusing topic. Undoubtedly it is a confusing topic. Yes, Mr. Satya, what should be the answer?
So 12 plus 12.
Why 12?
So because minus is plus, so 3 into 2 is 6. This became 6, so 6 into 2 is 12.
Satya, Mr. Sarthak, is the answer correct? Mr. Sarthak गुम हो जाता है.
Yes. Yes, sir. It's correct.
Mr. Satya, second part. What would be the answer?
So
Mr. Sarthak, what would be the second part answer?
So -12.
Why -12?
So because -2 into 3 is -6, and then -6 into 2 is -12.
Shabash, shabash, very nice. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
no, sir.
Mr. Satya, third part. What would be the answer?
So first minus would be plus, so it would be 3. Then 3 into -2. So it would be equal. The answer would come in minus, so it would be -6.
Sarthak, is the answer correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, do we have still any doubt?
No, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, do we have any doubt about exponents, multiplication of exponents, powers of exponents?
So your voice is cracking a lot.
Mr. Sarthak, I think the problem is at your end. Or what I'll do is, once again, I'll close one of the Wi-Fi's once again. Sarthak, now it will improve. I think within a minute or so it will improve. Just wait for a minute. I think it will improve. Okay. Sarthak, any doubt about these powers, exponents, negative powers?
No, sir.
I'll try to see some more questions regarding this. Yeah, I can see this question. Yeah. Mr. Satya, is it correct? Is it true or false? This one.
So once. So that's true.
It's true. Mr. Sarthak, it is true or false?
So it's true.
Why is it true?
So because 105 is odd.
Okay. 105 is odd. That is why this is true. Great. Let me see if there is another example. Satya, any doubts still?
No.
See, I think the things get confusing. One of the reason of the things getting confusing is that these negatives, please try to understand how the things start getting confusing. So you'll have, say, for example, -2 raised to power 3. Now here the things will start getting confusing. So for example, I have 2 raised to power -3. And then the worst, -2 raised to power -3. Satya, have you understood what I've done?
Yes.
So now the things will start getting very confusing. Okay, Satya, try to answer. What will be the answer for this first part?
6.
I'm sorry,
6 plus 6.
Mr. Sarthak?
So -6.
-6. आग लगा रहे हो मतलब सारे मिलके. अरे Mr. Satya, what is -2 raised to power 3 actually equal to?
Okay. Yes, sir, sorry.
In
Minus.
expanded form, how can I write this?
So -2 into -2 into -2.
Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
So it will be -8. I added the last by mistake.
सर आपका क्वेश्चन गलत हो गया. एग्जाम में करोगे मार्क्स चलेंगे आपके. टीचर को सॉरी बोलते रहिए. Mr. Satya, what will be the answer?
Sir, it would be
Sarthak?
So -8.
Sir, -8. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
no, sir.
Mr. Satya, try to do this. What will be the answer for this?
So we have to do 2. So I'm not getting how to do.
Mr. Sarthak?
So it will be 1/2 raised to power 3.
Mr. Satya, any doubt?
Yes, I didn't understand how to do it.
Sir, what is the meaning of this power? What is the meaning? Basically, this means is when we were doing exponents, this x raised to power -7. This is equal to 1 upon x raised to power n. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No, sir.
This negative sign, this negative sign makes this number go into the denominator. Are you able to understand?
Yes.
So Satya, in expanded form, how should I write this? 2 raised to power -3.
So 1/2 raised to power -3.
अरे दादा वो माइनस उसको नीचे ले आया तो माइनस का तो काम खत्म हो गया ना.
Okay, so sorry, 3.
Mr. Sarthak, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, can you repeat what I have told you?
Yes, sir. So whenever there is a minus up, like raised to power is in minus, we have to get it so it gets down. So like it would become 1/9. So 1/2 raised to power 3. But up it was -3. When it comes down, it becomes 3.
Mr. Sarthak, how have you understood this? Can you explain in your own words?
So when the power is negative,
Okay.
The answer will come in fraction, and it will be 1 upon then the base and the power.
Okay. So Mr. Satya, what Mr. Sarthak is saying is कि sir ऐसा है, if the exponent is negative, basically the number, you will have to take a reciprocal of the number. Mr. Sarthak, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So for example, just to confuse you further, so for example, I have 1/2 raised to power -3. See, this lecture will become very important. Whenever you are confused, you can go through this lecture, Mr. Satya.
Because
So Mr. Sarthak, what does this mean?
So I don't know.
I don't know. Mr. Satya?
So I think 1 upon 2 raised to power 3. Can it happen like that?
Yeah, no, why not?
Yeah.
Mr. Sarthak, do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Makes sense. And then what can I write after this, Mr. Sarthak?
So 1/2 raised to power 3. 1 upon.
See, let us try to understand what is 1 upon 1 upon 2. It is equal to 1 divided by half. So it will be 1 divide becomes multiply. I have to take a reciprocal of this. So this is 2. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
So Mr. Satya, what will be 1 upon 4 upon 5? Mr. Satya?
So it would be equal to 4 divided by 5. Then we have to make it like, then we have to write equals to, and then it would become 4 multiplied by 5. So the final answer would be 20.
Mr. Sarthak?
So it will become 1 divided by 4 upon 5. And then we'll take the reciprocal. So it will be 1 divided by 5 upon 4.
So the
Then
final
we'll
answer.
write, so the answer will be 5 upon 4.
Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
We take one more example. Mr. Satya, what will be 1 upon 5 upon 6?
Sir, it would be equal to 1 divided by 5 upon 6. Then it would be further equal to 1 into 5 upon 6. So the final answer would be 5 upon 6.
Can you repeat what you have done, Mr. Satya?
Yes, sir. So first we have to do 1 divided by 5 upon 6. And it would further be equal to 1 into 5 upon 6, which is the final
Sir,
answer would be.
sir, please try to understand. When I have to divide, I convert this divide into multiply, and then I take a reciprocal of this. So it will become 1 upon 6 upon 5. So the final answer would be 6 upon 5. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No,
Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
Now, if you have understood the logic, and similarly, this 1 upon half raised to power 3 would actually be equal to 2 raised to power 3. Mr. Satya, any doubt? Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
no, sir.
No,
Mr.
sir.
Sarthak, now this is the final confusion. Sarthak, can you try to do this?
So 1 upon 2, 1 upon minus 2 raised to power 3.
Okay. After this,
So we have to solve the exponent. So it will be minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So it will become minus 8. 1 upon minus 8.
Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No,
Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
So basically, these are the, we can call these the common confusions in indices. These are pretty common confusions. Most of the students will face these one time or the other. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
no, sir.
Mr. Satya, what I'll advise is just go through this lecture again.
Okay.
I think you can also watch, one second. Mr. Satya, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Mr. Satya, what I'll advise is we have done a lot of recordings of fractions. I think just go through these recordings, especially the division of fractions. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No, sir.
Just go through the division of the fractions, the multiplication of fractions, because I think the doubt is there in the fractions part. Satya, any doubt?
No, sir.
Hmm.